And welcome back to some more of the new Giren's Ambition with me, PolarDash. Last time, we've we made our moves in space. We got Gihren and his pwn buddies taking out this, and then we got Cassilia Zabi and her pew pew buddies taking out one of all these warships. They're all giving these two warships a fucking together. That's what we got them doing last time. And down here, we got the Eastern Defenders rallying around Yuri, who is organizing the defense against these guys. We're just gonna have to wait and see what they do with their next move. We're hoping they'll come closer so that we can all sally and gang up on them. And do something that will closely resemble this. Next, and now we are left to make our moves in Odessa. Right, so I need to sort through all this friggin' bumblefuck of cannon madness. I got sprawled all over Europe. I am required to make a logistic miracle, sorting through all this crap and then having them move out toward the Atlantic in an orderly fashion. Sounds like a task that borders on impossible, and it is, but we're gonna try our best. By just doing whatever. Let's just start off at a random point, like here. This guy needs to get off his Zaku cannon to capture Tehran. Tehran captured. Where's Leon? Okay. And Cairo is still waving the Federation flag. We're gonna change that. Cairo now belongs to Gihren. All them pyramids are ours. Get back on your Dodai. Cairo is ours, we say now, but this gun tank is saying otherwise. So. This stack is flying over Gadames, whatever that city is in English, and we're gonna get a Zaku cannon to capture this city also. Here we go. Beginning our conquest of North Africa. Okay. Guess looking at this map, or if Hitler was looking at this map, he'd have recurring nightmares, because it is looking like it's Germany. But we are going to succeed where he horribly failed, by doing all kinds of unnecessary things. We are going to just focus on our primary objective, which is, I don't even know what. Oh, which is, I guess, take out the conquest of America. Not this friggin' Great Britain and getting guys to cross it and, you know, treading over the ice fields of Russia and, I don't know, I guess if you want to get more deep, you know, setting people on fire unnecessarily. Yep, we're cutting out all the unnecessary crap of World War II and streamlining it. Just sending everything to America. Finish them off. Then we begin the conquer of Earth, or, you know, the conquest of Earth in total. Now what? The road to total domination of Earth is very exhaustingly long one. And I need to figure through this puzzle. To achieve this said domination. Now what? I guess I'll just start off by moving Zaku tanks westward. That's a good start. I don't like the submarine here. Throw it on the side, it is. Alright, speaking of submarines and things in water. We got, At guys now. A whole 3 of them. And I got our aces that specialize in underwater operations in Zaku Marines that needs to get on these At guys. And they need to do a switcheroo on any available Fat Uncle. I don't think I have any in a... Oh, I don't. And I also have Shar Zaku that needs to go to him via the North Pole route to Canada. But this whole needing a Fat Uncle business. I guess this one could serve as my my Fat Uncle for underwater diver mobile suits. Seeing that it looks like it's the only one available that's empty. All my other Fat Uncles are full of stuff. Oh, this one is still free. I might use this one. No, but this one's closer. This one can get further. But yeah. Thing is, I think my... Let me see something. Yeah, my, At guys can get to these things. And I think my, my Marines can too, because they're amphibious. They can... It's not like they're, locked out of land. They can traverse over land, and they can just hop into the water when they need to. Then I might do, the switch next turn. Over the Mediterranean or something. That sounds like an idea. Right. So do I have any, like, other heroes that can board an At guy? Got those 2 reserved. Or Holbein, another guy. Got Gideus, I got Gihren, I got Norris. Oh, right, Norris Picard wasn't given a mobile suit last turn. That's a waste. Could have been jumping on something to doing some killing 1 turn early, but he's sitting here. I would like to give Norris a goop. That would have been pretty cool. I shouldn't have sold that goof in Zim City that few turns ago. Maybe I should have sent it out here to give it to Norris, so that he could have gotten a head start on his path to awesome goofdom. But you know, he might be able to start a new legend, being the first pilot of the new At guy series. That might be a thing that can happen. I think I might make that happen. Norris Picard fielding an At guy. Well, there's a first for everything. Let's do it. No, you're getting the At guy. And you are going to lead your At guys. Not in the screen, because they want to do it separate for whatever reason. Into these submarines. Yeah! Oh, you can scan! That's epic. You're scanning, and you're missed. He is in 20% Minoski. What about the rest of your crew? Nope. Can the Zaku Marine scan? Do they have scan ability? Let's find out. No. Well, we need these scanned, either way. What about this long Zaku cannon? Nope. Sticking his antlers in the water did nothing. Or antenna, antlers, well, same thing. Same difference. Did this step log, it does damage, I need to repair that. Anything else that can scan for me out here? Into the water? Do I have any look guns? A look gun would be pretty awesome right now. I gotta look in here. Wasn't really doing anything right now. Got this freaking submarine here, this big fat submarine that does lots of damage and I need to take care of. And this thing is probably being used as a bridge for gun tanks. Yep, it's loaded with stuff. There's 12 units sitting in Belfast. What are they? Bunch of gun tanks. All these gun tanks that can use that submarine to cross the British Channel. It's lame. A lot of freaking gun tanks. I need to sink this. But I don't really have anything to sink it with until I can. I'm field testing the Yankai on the submarine, and then we're gonna give them their own fat uncle, so that they can, so I can use them to drop them into operations into the sea, in the ocean, in the Great Atlantic. But for right now, I got this freaking Don Escargot. It's got air-to-ocean torpedo things. Also got Dodais that can do that. I don't think any way I do this I'll be able to take out this submarine in this turn. It sucks. No. Okay, well, first of all, let's give these guys an attack order. Then we had stuff that needed to happen out here. Oh, the look gun. The look gun needs to go. To scan. I don't want it too close to that submarine. Unless I can give it a buffer of some kind. I think I can. I'll put them in, this is Rome. Scan, yes. Good. A U-type submarine. Then we're going to take this depth log and we're going to put it over Rome so it can heal itself. But as long as this logistic line stays open, I think if something were to walk in on this into Paris, it's very likely out of the submarine, it's going to take off. It's going to cut this logistic line off. And this submarine's being a dickbag, blocking this logistic line. So my Ekais and Zaku Marines just take care of that. Putting anything in Paris will get it shelved. I'm pretty certain of that. From Britain. All those gun tanks will be very happy to come out and sit in London to do some shelling into Paris. Once I just start moving the bulk of my forces forward to give the gun tanks lots of targets. But I really want to avoid this area when I move my guys. I think. I mean, I'll be able to do some quick last-minute repair work in Spain, most likely, before my guys move into the Atlantic, but it's only one repair point, and I'll probably have lots of guys that will need repaired if they were to cross into the line of fire of the gun tanks. All this stuff that I need to think about. I got all these things filled with random... I got random Zaku tanksmith with Dodai Zaku cannons and shits and fuck. Alright, you know what? Before I do that, let's do what I know of. That's the stuff I know I can do. Like these stops. can get the fuck out of this fat uncle. I guess you can. They can't go here. Oh, because of the death. I could put one on Paris and just sack him, so that the Paris will stay on our side till next turn. Is that necessary though? Not exactly. I'm gonna see what the. No, actually, it might be necessary because if the Federation take Paris next turn and they decide to plop a stack of gun tanks there, that'll mean they'll be fortified in Paris. And if I were to just leave a single dot floating over Paris, when they leave this this transport, they'll have to plant themselves in the outer hexes, which is less defendable. And they also won't have a source of healing. So yes. Not all of them, just one. One's enough. What are my tanks? They can move into Paris if they want to. Should I try an experiment to see how well they'll fare against a barrage of gun tanks? Not really. That sounds like a dumb idea for dumb people. Alright, so the other two dots, where are they going? I don't know, they can like go here-ish over the Mediterranean. And these three Dodai are gonna move in. And right while we're in here, Ortega's gonna disembark from the Zaku 2J toward his Zaku 1 custom. But now let's see if Ortega is the best choice for this pimped custom Zaku 1. I think Gaia is the most skilled member of the Black Tri-Stars, being that he is its leader, commander. He is the boss of the trio. And Ortega spent a couple turns not doing anything because he was taken out. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna give Gaia Ortega's. Too much of Ortega's disappointment, but it's best. It's for the best, or it's for the benefit of the team. It's for their best. Okay, and now they've done that, I suppose I can give them Dodai. So that they'll be able to respond to the things that intercept our convoy that'll be crossing the Atlantic. The Black Tri-Stars, the Black Tri-Stars will be pretty powerless in defending themselves over the Atlantic on their Zaku 1s, since they won't be able to sortie out. Giving them Dodai will allow them to make use of their bazookas and their good aim. Look at this Zaku 2J that Ortega brought along that needs to go somewhere. Oh, these guys need Zaku 2Js. Zaku 2Js are also a good suit to put on a Dodai, since they're I think they have a third loadout type. They got the machine gun, the bazooka, and they have the muzzle top cannon. One of my favorite weapons from Gundam Online, which has a range of 2. Range is great for a flying unit. Like, I can shoot the all the depth logs out there in New York out of its range in the air, which will be nice. But giving them Mozilla tops will remove Heat Hawks from their inventory, which sucks. We'll think on their loadout later. But these Zaku 2Cs need to get out of this Phantom Ball. That is a true story. And without Dodais, these Aces and their Zaku 2Js won't be able to do anything over water. Let's get rid of these. They can go back to Odessa, actually. What's in here? So I was thinking about taking all these Zaku 2Cs and like launching them back into space, where they'll be more useful as peons, since they can move more freely in space over instead of the ground. The Zaku 2Cs just take too long to cross over mountains and anything other than flat plains. So just giving that a thought, and I might do that. Well, since they're close to this HLV, let's do that. And these HLVs aren't really threatened anymore. Alright, so now this Fat Uncle has space for stuff. Like this Zaku 2C. I guess it's going back to Odessa. And I'll put all these Zaku 2Cs and 1s that I'll gather into... Oh, God damn it. Into Odessa. And we'll put them in HLVs and then launch them back up into space. So with that said, where are the rest of my Zaku 2Cs? Is that it? Do I have any more? I thought I had a bunch of random Zaku 2Cs just everywhere, but I might have taken care of that a couple of turns ago. I don't remember anymore. I did see that Garma custom DOP that I need to give to Assad. I got heroes on DOPs that need to back the F off because they're shot before they're shot down. And these Zaku cannons are in their Fat Uncles. They were healing, right? Pretty sure they were. We don't need Zaku cannons and Dodais. That's wasting firepower and space. So we're gonna let them deploy out. I'm just looking at stuff. These are Bs. I got a whole bunch of Js. Oh, I got herder boots. This needs a Fat Uncle. Herder boos need a Fat Uncle. Alright, so they can move up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I put the herder boo like here, they'll actually be in range of the submarine. Oh, but I don't think they can shoot submarines. That'd be so awesome. Wait, no. No. Wrong hitting button's bad. No, they can't hit water units that close. That would have been so cool. Would have taught that fatty submarine a lesson. But anyway, I was looking at this Fat Uncle. It could be a possible ride for the Herderoos, and I think it's going to be it. Yes. You're here, and the Herderoos are gonna avoid that. Right, and Sharzaku needs a freaking thingamabob too. A fat uncle. Alright, this fat uncle is essentially free because, or it's empty because these Dops are gonna be leaving this fat uncle. It will just in here to replenish armor and ammunition. But while Assad is aboard, he is going to step into Garma's cushioned custom Dop, and then he is going to order his squadron to fly somewhere, not anywhere near that gun tank. Much as he wants to take on that Mindia to shoot it down. These guys are going to be our platoons of Zaku tanks are gonna have to deal with these things pouring out of North Africa, or our Zaku tanks are gonna need to deal with the Federation wanting to hold this strait here that connects North Africa to the Middle East. They are really reluctant on giving that up. And they are sending forces to recapture it constantly. To my most annoyance. Alright, well, Assad, you are going to head up westward. You're gonna need to fly escort for our fat uncles. And Haman needs to heal like hell. Just had a thematic idea. Oh, you know, that would have been a cool thematic thing I could have done. I could have given Haman the custom garment Dop. I gotta put Haman and given her command of a squadron, maybe a 4. Put him in a fat uncle. Put Char's Zaku into the same fat uncle, along with maybe some extra presents, and then have them go toward Canada to reunite, to have Haman reunite with Rambarao, and then at the same time Garma would have been closer to his specially modified Dop that he will not ride. Because his custom Zaku is like 300 times more superior than a silly Dop. It's kind of puzzling why they decided to put Garma's Dop into this game. I guess just because they can. Even though Garma wouldn't touch it. Because his FS is just awesome. It's got 130 hit points. It's got a dexterity of 30. Just mind-blowing. It's got a head Vulcan. It's just awesome all around. It's just amazing. And it's like a Zaku 2J. It can maneuver anywhere. Apparently, it can hit... It's very good at hitting air targets. Unlike most Zaku types. That gives it extra 100 points for awesomeness. And it can also operate in space. It's just amazing. I don't know why Garma would ever want to pilot a Dop. Oh, Rambarao is also good at taking out air units. I guess custom Zaku's for aces are decent at taking out air units in general. Unless you're Dozo Zabi. In which case you're not, because he's not going to be throwing his axe into the air. That he is not, yeah. He's not really going to do that. What about Char? Yeah, Char can also shoot at targets in the air. Okay, well, now we learned something. Back to Europe. Okay, regardless, Haman is going to Canada. She's just not taking Garma's Dop. I think the Dop can be used best in here instead. Because most Dops I'll be sending to Canada are probably gonna get shot down. To act as decoy for my more valuable Zakus on Dodai. Alright, so where were they? They were here. Alright, so all you Dops are boarding this fat uncle. And Char Zaku boarding this fat uncle. Anything else that I can send to Garma? Another Lookin. Did I build this Lookin for Canada? I don't remember. I built it for something. No, I built it for the Pacific or the Atlantic. Because I only have one Lookin to handle all the scanning that needs to be done. I got this reconnaissance Zaku that can also be used as scanner. But he'll need a Dodai to be useful. Maybe I can send him to Canada. Sure. Get on there. Yes. And, what else? Just a Zaku 2J for shits and fuzzies. Zaku 2JC. It'll be like the only range 2 thing that'll be in Canada. I guess that might count for something. Ah, I should have given more Zaku 2Js then, instead of filling more than half the hull of this fat uncle with useless Dops. But I've done what I done. And there is no going back. Start making your way up here. Go here. Okay. And then... you guys are all messed up and stuff. Alright, all these Zaku cannons and shit, I need them. I need to filter them out of this area so I can tell what I'm working with in Saudi Arabia. First of all, these Sodai are leaving. I would like them to rendezvous with other loose Zaku cannon squadrons, like this guy. Let's see how far this guy can go. He can go that far. Very worried about this this guy. I don't really have any available close-range ground guys to act as a as counterfire bait for cannons, like I do in space. You know, like how I do it in space, where I have fighters or some close-range guys shooting at a warship so that the warships can counterfire against the my warships that are also firing at them. They can only shoot at the closest unit that's shooting at them. The best option I have are probably deplogs to shoot gun tanks, because deplogs can drop their bombs at point blank, and the gun tanks, all they can do is watch the bombs fall on their head. But the depth logs I have available are badly damaged. All this crap I gotta think about. Yeah, like these guys are crippled, they have no ammo. Kinda want another fat uncle. That's what I'm seeing. I thought I had enough, but apparently I don't. And this fat uncle is free. Let's get you moving. It is only one gun tank. It's not that scary. As long as I can get things to shoot at it. Oh, what is this? These are random dudes and standing with dodais, and they're not riding them. That is a sin. Jerusalem. Oh, right, they were like on the ground to capture it, or they were on the ground for some reason or the other. I remember it being a smart move. Alright, so you guys are gonna leave Jerusalem. I think I might put the Cyclops team over it. But the Cyclops team is what I want over in the Atlantic. It would be so useful with their cannons and shit. But they won't be in Dodai, so I won't be able to make use of them until I have them make a beachhead into New York. That's all I can say. Alright, first, you guys are leaving Jerusalem. You've done your tour of Jerusalem. There you go, taking pictures. Stuff. Taking pictures of Mecca. Not the robot kind of Mecca, you know, that box that people like to pray to. Then Lord. And go on the merry way. Go. You... Not really too keen on getting too close to... This is Kilimanjaro. So I might leave this city alone. And Jamina. And maybe have these guys go toward, yeah, like this guy, this thing over here maybe? Oh, out here in the middle of nowhere. Lagos. Then they can like move up and then over and meet up with the guys over here. Yeah. You did capture this, right? Yeah. Take more cities away from the Federation, because they're not allowed to have them. Okay, so they're doing that. Holy crap, you guys have no anything. You are lacking ammo. So you guys refueled and restocked, so you're leaving. You're like out here and stuff. What are you? You're bombers. Disapprove of that. You are random gun or Zaku tanks and Zaku cannons. The not upgraded kind, led by the Desert Rome. And they can't reach Israel. Nope, that sucks. Okay. What do I need to stand up over Israel? I guess a Cyclops team. Sure, scan. Whatever. There's a fuck ton of Manasi out here. Scan was sort of successful. We scanned a something. Alright, so I got a Zaku tank here. You are going to here. 2 stack of Zaku tanks. Is there any mountain terrain out? This is a mountain terrain. So is this. It's desert terrain. Zaku tank here. Not exactly sure if I want the Cyclops team in front of this formation, because they're going to be shooting at this gun tank next turn, or this turn. And they're probably going to be taking fire from both those, that stack of planes, capped by that tank, and the gun tank if they don't kill it. I'm sure they'll kill it though. Right, well, let's change the formation anyway. Misha. Trying to negotiate Andy. Oh, I got this Medea too that I can shoot out. Oh, that can be shot out by something else. Alright, take this. You're gonna take counterfire, but it's okay. I trust you guys. You'll do your job. Okay. Don't like these Medea. Here. And I got these guys. I got a random Zaku tank in there too. I need to take out. You are 1, 2, 3. You're here. Shoot this Medea with this guy. Okay. Wasn't 30% Monosky. That's bad for me. And you two can board. Maybe I won't really need them to board. You're going here. You're gonna get repaired in Rome. And I got one more Zaku cannon that needs repairs that can go up here. The reason why I'm like spreading them out in random places is because I want to fill these fat uncles with just Zaku cannons that don't have Dodai. What were in these? Man. Herder Boo. Alright, yeah. So. What are you? You're just some random guy. You can get in the one with the Herder Boo. Okay, You're moving here. Oh, you... damn it. I thought you could, but he can't. I thought the Desert Rama would be able to meet up with the Saku tank, but he apparently can't. That bites my nuts. Dorota... You're gonna hold Tehran against the Medias. Sims. This is a... Well then, either way. You're here. You're gonna shoot at this. And I suppose you're gonna shoot at this. Well, actually, I could... No, I'm okay. You guys can go here. Though you will not get any healing, unfortunately. It sucks. Unless I move Nguyen off his square for the time being, so that I can do that. So these guys can get healing on Istanbul. Okay. But no. Oh shit! No, that was. I didn't need to move those guys off. That means these guys need to die this turn, otherwise they're gonna place the thing over. Oh my goodness. Okay, are you guys the good kind or the bad kind? You're the bad kind. You're the bad kind that need don't die. Can still die. Double move, yeah. Oh, you can get on this. Wondering why. I thought these two would be zone of controlling, but apparently not. That means I give you permission to get... Bad Uncle's going there. Nice, scanned. Good. Alright, I got all these loose Saku tanks everywhere. Here. Loose units, they tend to... They tend to have a high probability of dying. Hope that's enough. I wonder... No, it doesn't matter. No, I was wondering if I... Like, let's say, like, you know, a gun tank can't shoot at air units that are next to it. So, like, if my fat uncle were able to shoot into the ground, I'm wondering if it'll still count as a legal target for counterattack when the game goes to tell me, or if when the game goes to decide which units it's going to be counterattacking with his gun tank. Like if my artillery units, if they'll be at risk of getting counterattacked by the gun tank that is being harassed by a unit that it can't shoot, that is closer than the Zaku tanks. You know what I'm saying? And these like little stupid like very specific rulings and stuff, I tend to fuss over because I am a big board gamer, and in board games, every rule matters if you want to win. That's why I tend to do this, and I guess it's why I like these grand strategy games, even though I suck at them. They're very based on rules. Let's start gathering our yeah, he can go into here. You guy. And actually, because I can't fill my fat uncles full of Zaku cannon this turn, I should have had a couple of my guys on Dodai's land in the fat uncle for refits, but too late now. Sims, sort of want to give Garotolota back up here. All these Mozilla tops. Just this step block is sitting on a freaking city hex, which means that he's gonna get repaired if I don't take him out. He also gets a defense bonus. Random dudes here. Random dudes. Alright, that random dudes that can be going somewhere else. So I'm gonna move this Saku, or this fat uncle full of Saku cannon here. No. Here. No. Here. Getting on this. This look gun and this other. Oh, this. Oh, this Saku cannon is on Dodai. But he can't move. Oh, because I told him to repair himself here, right? All these units that are sitting here were told to be here. Okay, so that's that. This guy still hasn't been moved. He can... He can go here. I really want to make sure this thing dies. He is in 30% Minoski. He also has a 5% bonus because he is flying over the deserts. Let's shoot this Medea. I'm really more worried about this gun tank. I'm sure the Cyclops team will be able to take care of it. He's also got... They also got the backup with the Desert Ramo, providing more support fire from behind them. So this Medea needs to go. Because if the Medea don't go, then the gun tank, if this one survives, would be boarding the Medea for healing, and I don't want that to happen. What do I do with Sims out here? I might just pull out of this eastern front just let them do their thing over here. Which leaves all of Russia unconquered, but don't have the resources right now to go on a campaign capturing random cities into Russia. So, Sims, you're going to prepare to fly escort for the guys crossing the Atlantic over. No, why don't you land in Odessa for now? Mozillatops can go here. Yes. And whatever loose Zaku tanks that I might have left behind out here in Saudi Arabia can use this Fat Uncle to rendezvous with the guys going to the Atlantic. And then I'll have a bunch of Zaku tanks plop themselves in Cairo to defend it against Federation harassment. I do need a close range unit in Cairo too, because this area tends to get very up close and personal. Zaku 2Js might be in order out here. All my guys are artillery. Maybe I should keep some bombers around there. But speaking of bombers, Oregon. So you're going to start making your way over. You can go here, so that is staying Xeon colors, and you can move here. And you can move nowhere, you're good there. I want these guys to get healing. This lone dot can be here. You guys can go here. Get healing. Still got some zone of controlling I need to do. Let's deal with this Mozillatop. I think I will. Can go here. As long as I don't have anything else available, like a DOP. I think Mozillatops are slightly more valuable than DOPs because of their 1-2 range, but we're there. That other Mozillatop can get on this. Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, an hour's passed. Damn it. Yeah, hours tend to pass when I try to sort through this. It is a thing that won't change for probably a while. I got a bunch of guys here that can be out doing adventures. Right, the Zaku 2Js need a freaking transport. God damn it, that's the thing. These guys can use a transport too. Get in here. How far can those Zaku 2Js go? I would like some to help out our defenders down here, holding off the Federation in North America. I wish I can give them an easy ride, but it looks like they're gonna have to go on foot. Give them 3. And will they be using machine guns? I think bazookas will be better, but machine guns will get them over there faster. So here. Okay. Guess the rest of the Zaku 2Js are gonna be waiting for Fat Uncles, and I'll probably be building this turn. But I think for the most part, I'm done moving guys out here in Odessa. Then, I guess next time, we're going to finish whatever I feel like I haven't finished here. We're gonna build stuff, and then there'll be some Canada and Australia and Asia stuff, and then on to the combat round. Okay, so I will see you guys for that next time. Bye!